you get any gauge on Ngannou's power at all? And that fight was meant to be the hardest puncher in the universe, so did you get any gauge, and how would you compare his power against prior opponents?
Yeah, he can. He's very strong. I think he should continue in boxing. Because heavyweight boxing, as I said, it's a league of its own. You get the big punchers, you get people that are quick, you get like a thudding power, you get like a snapping, like a lightning strike kind of power, and he's up there in terms of power. In the clinch, I felt fine though. I felt cool. I thought, hang on a minute, I could probably take him in UFC actually. When I was a bit of pushing and pulling, and I thought, oh, and I'm all right. I thought I'd be getting flung everywhere. But now I'm joking. He's strong. But I stand my ground. It's a fight, and it was in my favour tonight, you know. And we move on to the next.
Do you think you've discouraged MMA fighters from making the crossover?
Nah, no. Francis Ngannou beat the WBC heavyweight champion of the world. I should be WBC heavyweight champion of the world right now. You know what I mean? I think he beat the WBC champion of the world.
Actually. See if it's
He's a great fighter, man. Honestly, he's a great fighter. He done well, and he's a dreamer. He's a risk taker. Look at what he's done. Honestly, that story of his, I don't think it should be clouded by tonight. He's come a long way, and I still think he's got a long way to go.
Andy?
Eddie, you're not the WBC champion of the world, but that fight was named the Battle of the Baddest. I've heard Eddie say, he said in my interview that you are now the baddest man on the planet, so I want to ask you, are you now the baddest man on the planet?
No. I'm chilling, bro. I don't want that title. I don't want that pressure. I just do my thing. I'm just looking forward to getting back to the ends, as they call it. I'm just looking forward to getting back to the gym and just keeping it simple. I don't want that title as the baddest man on the planet.
Tyson was here ringside for your fight.
Yeah.
Are you going to be ringside for his fight against music?
If they pay me. I got training to attend to. Do you know what I'm saying? I focus on my own. I focus on myself, unless it's business. But if they want to do business, let's go. But if it's not about business, I'm focusing on myself.
Yeah.
You told us the other day that no one's ever put a dent in this guy, and you weren't banking on a knockout.
Did you interview Ngannou?
Yeah, I did.
I recognize your voice. Yeah, was it in like a one-on-one interview?
It was.
Yeah, I recognize your voice.
He was very respectful towards you.
You thought he was going to beat me, innit? I could tell by the question. I could tell by the questions you were asking.
MMA junkie.
Is he MMA junkie? I see what I said. I'm not. His outlet's MMA junkie. I can recognize that voice. I was thinking, whoever this guy is, I know I'm going to see him one day. But I tell people I watch everything. I study everything.
You okay down there, or?
Given what you said, was anybody surprised when you went down?
Not really. Not really. Ben will tell you more, but these guys can predict the future. They can predict the future. I just got to follow through and do what I'm told to do. So yeah, but yeah, I'm happy. Yeah.
Adrian, that's 3 fights in a row, 3 stoppages. What does that do for your confidence moving forward, and what can we expect to see moving forward?
You know what it is? I'm a very balanced person. You know, it doesn't kind of boost my confidence. And I don't get too, well, I did get down once, as you all saw, but I try not to get too down when things aren't going my way. But yeah, I'm just chilling, not getting too ahead of myself, and just rolling on to the next one. Do you know what I mean? I'm going to keep it simple, not get too ahead of myself, keep it basic, and then just on to the next one.
Yeah.
Yes, AJ.
Hello. John Mayer. Joe Bayer, nice to meet you.
When it comes to the fight, you was obviously in war mode. We saw you. At the end, you whispered a few words to Francis Ngannou. Exactly what did you say to him? Because it seemed compassionate at the end.
Just as I said, don't let this discourage you. You know, don't let success get to your head, and you should never let failures get to your heart. I think and I told him, I think he's an asset to boxing. He's an asset to the fight game. Don't be discouraged, and I respect you regardless. I said it before, and I still stand on it. I know we had to fight, but what I say I mean. So I just told him, like, keep your head high. And also, lastly, I said, if he hears this in Cameroon, I know he's got his charity and his organisation, also people that are trying to make it from Africa over to different continents, people that are struggling. I just said I want to link up with him and see if we can do some good work for the African community as well.
And how did he take it?
I think his team listened more. Yeah, I think it's hard. I'm having a
Concussed at the time.
yeah. I think he wasn't fully aware of what I'm saying, but his team took it on board. But I think he took the part where I'm just like, keep your head high. Don't let this shade everything that you've been through and everything that's yet to come in your career.
Yeah.
Five guys. Yeah. Hello. Good to see you again.
Good to see you again too. Do you think this might already be one of the knockout contenders of the year?
It's still early on in the year. We still got many more fights to happen, but who knows, bro? I'll let you guys decide.
When you landed the final punch, how did it? Feel for you?
It felt normal. What did he say? What did he say? It felt normal. We just do what we do. You know what it is? So many other fighters that I want to compete with, but since you're asking me about the winner, I think both of them are very credible fighters, and I'd love the opportunity to face. Yeah, that would be good. But why not fight them both? You know what I mean? It shouldn't really be one or the other. I should have the opportunity to compete with them both, and also not just those two. There's so many other fighters that I want to compete with. But since you're asking me about the winner, I think both of them are very credible fighters, and I'd love the opportunity to face them at some stage.
Would you have a choice?
Whichever one's the fans' favourite, because realistically, that's all we do it for. We do it for the fans, and yeah. So whichever one's who in here, who's the better fighter to fight? Anyone got any suggestions? Fury or Usyk? Whoever wins.
Whoever wins,
Fury.
yeah.
Fury, whoever wins. Yeah, I'm easy. I think Eddie will look at the business and all that type of stuff, and then present to me the opportunity, and then we'll go from there.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Adrian, in regards to your future fights, do you consider seeing yourself fighting in Saudi Arabia, or do you want to take it back to London?
I'll speak to the team. I go back to the cage, and I just get the letter through the door when it's time to work. And I'm just, where are we going? I don't mind. I'd love to fight back in the UK, but whatever the team want to do, I'm happy with.
Francis, I want to say congratulations. Obviously, everybody always says to you about how motivational you are. I mean, we all know that your story, Cameroon, but do you ever actually take it in, how far you've come, the things you've achieved, and how many people you've actually inspired?
Well, I think I was just trying to collect as much as possible to make the count after, I do not stop and start to make a count on what I have done. I was just on my way, climbing up until get stopped by AJ. Congratulations, by the way. That was a clean one, So, yeah.
Honestly, I think everybody here is in agreement with us. Your journey's been absolutely amazing, and this doesn't take anything away from that. So I just want to say congratulations.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you very much.
Yeah, at the back. Yeah.
Anthony, just one quick one for me. In terms of activity, that's 4 fights in 11 months. Do you want to break now, or do you want another fight in the summer while...
Let's go.
Full time break.
I lie. Let's go. What's next? Let's keep on going. I'm not here forever, innit? No one lives forever. No one does this forever. So let's go. Let's make hay while the sun shines, and then it'll all be done one day. So if there's an opportunity to go again, I'm ready in June, July. You know what I'm saying?
All right, a few more. Wally again.
Francis, you've boxed Tyson Fury, you've sparred the likes of Joe Joyce. How special and powerful is that man right there?
Well, he was quite special because he stopped me. He did what Tyson Fury couldn't
beat Tyson,
couldn't done, And
Is that no?
He wasn't my day, and he's just way better than me today. So, yeah, it sucks, but it's the game. We all know that.
Is that the hardest you've ever been hit?
Huh?
Is that the hardest you've ever been hit?
So in fact, I didn't feel the punch. I think that's what the knockout is about. I don't feel any pain.
Derek.
That's how I know I was knocked out.
This is for Francis. Francis, I've been doing lots of interviews, and I came up with a nickname for you. I called you the Superman of Africa because the way you have come up in the game, and
Facts,
everything you've
yeah.
done, has been amazing for us Africans.
Yeah.
And I say that the best name for me to give to you is the Superman of Africa, because most kids in Africa right now look up to you.
100%.
What you've achieved so far has been unbelievable.
And keep on going.
Thank you, bro. Thank you very much.